right, guys, for this lesson, we're going to come to you from beautiful Bronte Beach. We're going to get outside, get some sun, and support healthy bones and muscles. Now, I recommend if your day is looking sunny, do the same thing. Let's get outside, take your suspension trainers and iPads with you, and let's train from there. Let's connect your suspension kits from a high anchor point. Now, handles should be roughly at knee height for these exercises. Working some T-rows for this exercise. So you can see two different variations. Sam is just doing the basic version, which is just a T-row suspended and suspending yourself as much as you need to, depending on how much pressure you want to put on during the exercise. Sabina's putting some pulses in her T-rows, so you can see there's a pulse right at the top of that. So that's going to amplify things a little bit more. Make sure you're squeezing with your shoulder blades and pushing your elbows right back. Your turn. Biceps curls for this next exercise, guys. You can see two different variations. So Sam's got a straight plank line body from shoulder to ankle, which is the basic way of doing this exercise. To amplify the exercise, you can do it from the invisible chair. So you can see myself doing that one. What I want you guys to be conscious of is make sure your elbows are stationary and in front of your body during the exercise. Let's get you guys to try this one. Chest press for this next exercise, guys. Create a stiff, straight plank body from your ankle to your shoulder before you get started with the exercise, and you want to sustain this throughout the exercise. Press with your elbows wide and at shoulder height. Make sure if you're bending past 90 degrees, you may put some pressure on your rotator cuff, so limit yourself to 90 degrees for this one. Let's get you guys to try the exercise. Triceps extension for this exercise, guys. You can see two different variations. So Sabina's just leaning forward in a comfortable suspended position. You can see I'm right on the ball of my foot, so I'm pressing really hard on that. And what that does is that increases the weight load. So if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, do it the way I'm doing it. Now, make sure your elbows are tucked in and they remain stationary and in front of you throughout this exercise. Let's get you to try it. Let's everybody repeat the last 4 exercises. working some front leg raises or front kicks for this exercise. So you can see two different variations. Sabina is just kicking with her toes pointy and legs are nice and straight. You can see I'm adding a pulse at the top of it. So what that does is that just amplifies the exercise. Make sure your arms remain soft straight with no rowing motion. Try and keep your body as still as you can keep it. Your turn. Alright guys, working some side leg raises for this next exercise. Now you can see two different variations. Sabina's working the basic variation, so just pushing straight up, straight knee and foot horizontal. You can see I'm adding a pulse at the top, so if you want to challenge yourself, add that pulse at the top. You can see the hand grip, it's a rifle grip, so holding on to the stirrup and also holding onto your cable as well. Let's get you guys to try this one. Working some squats for this exercise. Now, two different variations. So you can see I'm doing it with my feet at shoulder width, but Sam's doing it with her knees squeezing together. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, I suggest you do it with your feet and knees squeezing together so that you're working your adductors and you're also squeezing your glutes on the way up as well. Make sure your arms are remaining soft, straight, and there's no rowing motion. Let's get you to try this exercise for yourselves. basic calves raised exercise for this next move, guys. I want you guys to work a maximum range of calves raised. So you can see both the girls are doing that, going all the way up to the top of the toe and dropping their heels back down to the ground. Now, holding a sturdy triangle hand position is going to be the best way to hold form. Make sure you don't arch or dip your back either. You want to keep your spine neutral and keep your core active. Let's get you to try this one. Let's everybody repeat the last 4 exercises. Working some chest hugs for this exercise. So what I want you to do is create a stiff, straight plank line body from your ankle to your shoulder and try to extend your arms out as much as possible. Alternate between left and right arms on top during the hug. Your turn. Working some reverse flies for this exercise. So make sure you start off with a stiff straight plank line body from your ankle to your shoulder. Arms should remain soft straight throughout the exercise, so no bending and straightening. Adjust your feet to increase or decrease the weight load. So simply by stepping forward or stepping back, you could manage your weight load. Your turn to try this one. Working some chest flies for this exercise, guys. So start off with a stiff, straight plank line body from your ankle all the way to your shoulder. Arms should remain soft, straight throughout this exercise, so we're not bending and straightening the arms out. And the fly motion should be perpendicular to your body, so be conscious of that. You can see my arms are remaining soft, straight, and I'm protecting my back by keeping my straight line. Make sure you guys do the same thing. Let's try it. Abs roll out for this exercise. So a couple of form guides. Remember to keep your arms soft, straight throughout this exercise. You want to make sure you don't arch or dip your back. You want to keep your spine neutral and protected the whole time. Adjust your feet back or forth to increase or decrease the weight load throughout this exercise. Your turn to try it. Let's everybody repeat the last 4 exercises. atomic crunch for this exercise. So a couple of different ways of doing it. You can see Sabina has a triangle arm base, but if you prefer to lift up onto your hands and have your arms soft straight, then that's another variation which you're welcome to try. To maximize range of movement is what you're looking for with this particular exercise. So you want to try and get your knee all the way to your chest and all the way out to a straight line. Let's get you to try this one for yourself. Working a basic hips raise for this exercise, or a bridge if you like. What I want you to do for this one is place the arch of your foot in the stirrup rather than your heels. Your arms are up so that there's no additional support of the upper body. Elevate until you reach a straight line from your shoulder all the way to your knee. Let's get you to try this one. A basic prone plank for this exercise, guys. So what you want to do is you want to have your triangle base or parallel arms, whichever one you prefer. Now you can see I've got a triangle arm base, which is the way I like to do it. Now you've got to make sure you don't arch or dip your back either. So you can see I'm holding a straight line from my shoulder all the way to my ankle and just making sure my spine is neutral. Remain relaxed and focused on your breathing throughout the minute. Let's get you guys to try this one. Let's everybody repeat the last 2 exercises. Well done for getting through your workout today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, if you could turn your attention to your in-house instructor for stretching and cool down.